Hi guys, I'm Officer Hord. Welcome to Java programming tutorial. On today's class we'll be adding images to our reports. In our last class we've added table, we've added cells, we've added a title to the table using different functions, using PDFP table, PDFP cell. For today we'll be using the image class in Java, and we'll be using the getInstance method. Now the getInstance method allows you copy every single detail in an image into your own image which you will be creating in your program. For example, I have said image, report image. So the name of my own image now is report image, which is saved in the program, and it says get instance of the name of the image you want to use. That is, now report image would be exactly the same size and everything that the image you have imputed here would contain. Let's say, so you can see it's easier. So image, report image says report image is an image.getInstance report image. So report image is an image that has all the properties, that copies all the properties using getInstance of this image in my PC. You should add the extension type. So we're going to copy an image. I have not really found one I'll be using. So nope, I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that. I like this one. So now copy this image and paste it in your report folder. Okay, let's just put it here and let's name it report image. So I think you should just copy the name. Alright, so this is what we'll be using, so I'm just going to drop this here. Yep. So just to be sure of, I used small letters R here and small letters I, so it's going to be small letters R and small letters I. So now we're going to say report.add image. Now this tells us that we're just going to say report image. So this is simply going to add the image which we have declared here into the report. Simply just put this beneath this and done. We've added an image to our report directly. If you should run this, let's run the file and see what we have in our report now. Create report, and it's created, and open your report. So I think this is the image we've added. Now the image is way too large, so I think we should just find something smaller to use next time. Okay, I have few small pictures over here. Let's get one from my last program. Okay, let's just copy this. Paste, and we just delete this one and name this report image. Okay, so let's run our file again and see, or we can just create the report. Haha, cannot find file. But the file is here, so when I say, okay, now it's a PNG file, so we're going to close this and replace JPG with PNG. If we run our file now, we'll see that the image is in the report, but this time it's smaller compared to the previous one which we used, which was way too large and our report couldn't contain it. Now this is the direct method of adding an image to your report. I'm also going to teach you a method that allows you upload the image you want before adding it to the report. Now you can see the image we just added to our report here. So this images make your report look so pretty and all that. So next we're going to be adding by selecting the image ourselves. Alright, so just add another button to your program, and we're going to call this upload image. Now to add an image by yourself, it's going to take you using a JFile chooser, which is going to bring in the image and you select the absolute path and all that, but I'll be explaining everything step by step. So right click on your upload image, go to events, actions, and action performed, and yep. So now first thing I'm going to say is we need a JFile chooser to choose the image. That is JFile chooser. Now you've seen in your programs or in websites where you click to upload an image, yeah, we need something like that to pop up whenever we click this button so we can upload the image. So we're going to just say JFile chooser, and we're just going to name it image chooser equals new JFile chooser. Now I decided to write it here so you will see that it is case sensitive. You don't use lowercase letters or use uppercase letters. It's going to give you a lot of error. So let's copy this first of all and paste in our program. Yep, JFile chooser image chooser equals new JFile chooser. Now we have to import javax.swing.jfile user. Just click on that and the error is settled. So next thing we're going to say is now a JFile chooser is not just going to pop up. We have to show a dialog where it tells the user to select the image you want and click OK. So we're going to say chooser.show open dialog. That is the dialog where the user can easily go through the system and select what he wants wherever he wants it and clicks the OK button, like in websites where you select what you want in your system, the image you want to upload, select and click OK. So you're just gonna say image chooser dot show open dialog, and inside here we're going to say null. Null means it should start from the home, if you understand. Like when you click on upload, and instead of going to somewhere far where you can't start looking for your images, it just goes to documents or goes to home where you choose documents and all that. So next thing, we're going to define a file using normal file function. Now the file is what gets or copies the image you have selected into your program. So we're just going to say file f equals chooser dot get selected file. It's that simple, just get selected file. So just copy this and paste in your program. And finally, we're going to declare a string to get the name of the file. So go down to this part of your program beneath the end of variable declaration and just say string file name. Now this allows us to use this variable name anywhere in the program. So so right here, so we need to add imports for java.io.file. Okay, so now we're going to say file name equals file.get absolute path. That is the exact name of the file. What I mean is this: file name equals f.get absolute path. This gives us the exact name of the file, so just do this. Now, instead of using report image here, we're just going to change this to file name. You know, previously we have used a direct method where you select the image you want to add to the report by yourself in the program. But if you're going to write a program for a user and the user has to create a report and the user doesn't know how to use this programming language, your end users have no idea of what Java is. They only want to use your software, so they should be able to do as much as possible themselves. That is why I brought up this idea of using this other method where the user can actually upload the image himself. So if you right click and run your file now, we would see that we've done something amazing. Actually, yeah, really amazing. So upload image, and this is the GIF file user with the open dialog. You see open and cancel. This is what it means by open dialog, and you see it starts from documents. That is why we said null in the first place. So go to wheresoever you've kept your pictures. I would go to my NetBeans project and select one picture from somewhere. I have huge pictures. I have huge pictures somewhere. Yep. So I'm just going to select an image that is large enough for us to see. I think 70 is large enough, right? Yeah. And click open. So automatically the image has been uploaded, but we have no response yet. I'll explain the process of making responses later in the tutorials. So create report and created, and let's see what we have. Never forget where reports are saved. Yes, there we go. Now this is the image we have selected, and you can see it displaying here. So see you in the next tutorial where I'll be explaining how to place your image in the center of your report and how to add feedbacks like image has been uploaded, report created, and other stuff. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye.